Hey guys, Fake Gamers here. So basically I forgot to tell you guys or show you guys my gaming setup so far. So first off, my headset. I have the Astro A50 wireless gaming headset for Xbox One and PC. Base station I have it hooked up to my Xbox with optical audio, and to my PC with the USB. My PC custom built took about 8 months and around $2,000–$3,000. This whole setup I have, including the desk, the extra tower that I messed up down there, got the wrong size, you can't really see it, but so it was about $5,000 for everything. So first I'm gonna just basically, I already showed you my headset. So that's not actually a Xbox Elite controller. I took the parts from my old original Xbox Elite controller because it broke and put them into other ones, and this is my last one. So then I picked up the new Xbox Elite controller with the Xbox official chat pad. I've had that for a while actually. So my streaming setup, my Xbox One S, I have I think it's a 2 terabyte external hard drive. The Samsung dual fast charger thing. Razer, I have a Razer Black Widow X Chroma. Right now it's actually currently running video audio visualizer through my headset. But anyway, the specs of my PC. So I have a RGB anti-sagger thing. This is just the remote for it. I just keep it on red. I have the Cooler Master V8 GTS CPU cooler. I have a Samsung 970 EVO. I think it's a 500 gigabyte M.2 SSD. I have a Firecuda. I believe it's a 2 terabyte SSHD solid state hybrid drive. A Asus GTX 1070 dual overclock GPU, which is just this thing. Yeah, so it's an 8 gigabyte overclock GeForce GTX 1070 VR ready. I have, and for my processor I have an Intel Core i5. I believe it's an i5 8400. Excuse me, Monster Can. Don't do that. That was rude. I'm recording. But yeah, on my Xbox I have this thing, which is a battery charger with an external port. I have the more batteries for my controllers. Intercooler that came with a stand, which I don't use my stand. It has a 3.0 and one 3.0 and 3 regular USB ports, on-off switch. For that, actually I should probably have that on since my console's on. I have an Elgato Stream Deck, and in there I have the Elgato HD60 Pro, I believe, inside of there, which is what I'm using for my screen setup. So basically on here, let me just show you. So I whenever I'm doing PC stuff, I use the Streamlabs OBS, and whenever I'm using, recording Xbox, I'll just press this button right here, and it will turn off this monitor once it loads in, because it is loading in the display signal and everything into the nice Elgato capture software. So that's what I use for that. I have a HDMI switch for this. I have a Ethernet splitter switch, whatever you want to call it. They're the same thing now. I have a Steam Link, a Mozor gaming mouse, of course my game chiller, which is just, my mini fridge. There's nothing in it right now. I usually just keep Mountain Dew, which is why, it's covered in Mountain Dew things. But, so, this is a Spectre. This monitor right here is a Spectre 32-inch curved gaming monitor that is, hold on, let me turn my lights. That is a 75 hertz refresh rate. Not the best. And then I have an Acer, where's the box for it? Right here. It is a Acer 27-inch full HD mercury-free LED curved gaming monitor that has a refresh rate of 144 hertz, which is a lot better. And for that, I actually have, with my computer, I have it hooked up with a DP cable, which is DisplayPort, instead of, so like, let's just put it this way. So this, look at the graphics first. This is display, and then this is HDMI. There's a huge freaking difference. So much better. I will always recommend display. Unfortunately, my Elgato capture card cannot support display, so, you know, of course. But, I also do have my Steam Link connected to the HDMI switch. But yeah. So, basically, oh, and then I also have this dual monitor arm, because my parents won't let me route anything, like mount anything on the walls. For the Ethernet, I just have the Ethernet cables. So I have them connected with the extender things down there through this hole in the wall, which I put a, this was originally for cable, like TV, and it just goes back here. It comes out through the wall in there. I have it going through back there, and into here. So I had to jerry-rig this because one of my cables broke with one of the extenders, but into our modem router. So yeah, that's how that works. Oh, and then of course, my amazing freaking gaming chair. One thing I like about this chair, it has this pull-out footrest, and it just flips up, and then you can just fold it back in. Adjustable armrests, and then to lay back, it has like an actual car-like thing right here. It has this thing. It's actually, I believe it's already all the way up. Yeah, it's already. Wait, what? Yeah, so this thing is already sitting up as far up as it can go. So it doesn't go that high. But I love this chair. It is so freaking comfortable. It's not one of the fancy ones that, you know, had the speakers and all that fancy stuff. But this is my setup. Gaming and streaming setup. Yeah, I know. It can get annoying with the blind how it is, but I'm in the basement, so I can't really do much about it. Yeah, and I hung up my graduation thing up there because, you know, because I can. I had to basically jerry-rig it. But, yeah, so, oh, and there's the extra case. Right there. But, this one is a Corsair, I think it's a T80 Graphite or something like that, Black Edition. I put a bunch of the Asus ROG things on there. And as you can probably tell, this is mostly an Asus setup. So, I mean, because that's what I like. Asus is known for their red and black. I like those colors for my gaming setup. Now, of course, my Xbox and the thing doesn't really match, or that, but, you know, I am actually planning on eventually getting the Asus ROG Claymore keyboard and the Asus ROG Spatha mouse. And, of course, I'm going to get, you know, all their RGB stuff, including the spotlights, eventually. But, yeah, so that's so far. That's my gaming setup, guys. And, yeah. Oh, and, of course, all of my, oh, why is this thing here? this is my external CD burner drive. But yeah, all of my cables and stuff are plugged into this tower. It has a power surge protector, shortage protector. I can turn the whole thing off. I can turn certain lines off and stuff. It's a mess, I know. But it works for me right now. So put that in. But yeah. So yeah, and this thing just clips into the USB port in here and just goes in. So that works. And then there's like a little switch back here to keep it on there. But yeah, that's that. It's my streaming setup. I like it. Don't know about any of you, but I know I do, and that's gonna get me copyright. But so yeah, that was just sound from my headset because it's not actually on my ears. It is an amazing freaking headset. I can get you know, I can get like a good 14-hour continuous use before I have to charge it again, which is freaking amazing. But yeah. Guys, I absolutely love this setup. It does bother me a little bit, you know, the size difference and stuff of the monitors, but I've gotten used to it. And so yeah, guys, that's that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.